Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Copper Coins Coin Roll Hunt Reveal E433, a 1963D Crocker Anglo National Bank Roll. How is everybody doing today? Let me grab the chip. Oh, gotta get these out of there. Chip is number 25. We will let a couple viewers get in here and we will get this roll rolling. Pun intended there. Got Dirty Water. I'm looking forward to you working and lurking. Weather in Florida today is beautiful. Supposed to be getting some rain over the next couple days, which is going to be great because we are in a major drought, worst in 25 years. So, we've got that going for us. I am surprised they haven't told us to quit watering the lawn and stuff yet, though. And there isn't watering bans yet. All right, there go the viewers' numbers popping up. Wait for a couple of hit chat. James Valley, welcome. I will go ahead and start opening this roll. Lots of cool stuff to find in 63D. Got double die obverses, double die reverses, and a substantial number of RPMs, I would say. Probably 30 or 40. Well, probably even more. Got a beautiful DDO. DDO number 1. And we will get things started. I took the enders of the roll. Oh, let me turn this around. Alrighty. No doubling on the date. Mint mark looks normal. Lots of doubled eyelids. Lots of bar L varieties. And our first coin is normal. Brad Anderson. Welcome. DC, welcome to the show. And Brad is in this roll, if I'm not mistaken. His first roll, I believe. Been working on attributing coins all morning. Doing that 41p roll right now, trying to get those out. A lot of you that are regulars, Carl, Zirig, Sissy, Mark, will be getting packages that are missing coins probably. Trying to get all the ones that have numerous die varieties out, but the singles I'm going to have to hold off. There's no way I can get through them all before I ship all the coins. I do have 10 more rolls headed my way from Chuck. Those will start getting sorted this weekend. Most likely will not be in these packages. Many of them have been sent out. I probably sent a dozen out already. Decent coins. Otis, welcome. Coin number 4, Sissy. This is a die that we have seen. After 10, once I figure out what is what, I am only going to relook at dies that I know are different, just to save a little bit of time. Tomorrow, about the same time, I'll be doing a 55S roll. And then Sunday, a 44S, and then Monday before the reveal show, 60D. Coin number 5, Dirty Water. This is the same as the first coin in the roll. Die crack on the forehead, right across from the ear. Die chip on the base, left base. Die chip on the right cornice. %10 of the roll is done. Next coin, sloppy stacks. Decent looking coins. Some metal flakes on the coin. Update on the dog. She's standing up on her own. Good news. Still in medical jail for 2 more weeks. She's not happy. And she is off all of her drugs now, except for an antibiotic. She's got 2 pills left. Besides that, she's golden. And these are actually pretty nice coins. Coin number 8, Chuck Patillo. It is. Get her rolling again and get her Cushing's treated. That should be coming up in, probably 6 weeks. They'll start medicating her for that. I guess she's got to heal before they do that. She's not symptomatic except for being a little overweight. And they said she probably wouldn't be symptomatic for a long time. Coin number 9, Brad. Let's see what we can get for Brad so far. We have got nothing in the roll. And nothing on the obverse. The scope is picking these coins up really good. If we were to find something, it would be easy to see. Coin number 10, Carl. I set myself up a little workstation next to the medical jail or playpen. So I've been getting stuff done as I watch the dog. She doesn't need 24-hour care anymore, but she still needs somebody to make sure she's not throwing herself at the sides of the playpen. Coin number 11, the Coin Vault. Little bag hit. Coin number 12. Stan. That is coin number 2. Oh yeah, me too. It's going to take her months to get totally better. The vet said within 3 weeks she should be 80%, but the last 10 or 20%, she might not get to 100. She's kind of old, but she should be able to walk and do everything that dogs do. She already had a little bit of a deficiency in her left rear leg from the last time that she herniated a disc. So that will probably remain. But definitely this morning when we took her outside, there was big improvement. I mean, she actually stood on her own. And she actually took a couple steps on her own. And she's starting now to posture, which is good. That means you know when she's got to go. All right, this is a different dye pair. So all those little... Let me see if that is a doubled eyelid. That could be a doubled eyelid for Mickey. I'm struggling with it because there's a dye scratch right there going right here and underneath it, but this is separate. This is going like this. So I'm going to hold it out to check it out to see if it matches anything or and get a better view of it. Next coin, Sireg. I think Chuck and Mickey are out gem hunting. Not sure. I think that's what he said they were going. Sounded like a good time. I'm not sure what gems are in North Carolina, but probably most everything. But I think he said emerald and sapphire or something like that. Coin 17. That goes to me. Eric SFC, welcome to the show. So far we have one possible doubled eyelid. Besides that, the coins are pretty nice. They've been struck rather well. There's the one that is a possible. See, this one's the same way. It's got this little piece right here, which would be the doubled eyelid, but it's got that dye scratch that's connected right to it. So our second copy of what could be a doubled eyelid. Mickey's coin again. Coin 19, Sissy. In the normal obverse. Little die chip on the left base. Coin 20, Farm Dog. I might end up doing a coin hunt, just looking through some stuff. If I get enough done, I want to try to just look at something. Break up the monotony. Maybe look through a couple rolls of nickels or something like that. Those dirty nickels. Coin 21, James. See what we get, James Valley. Possibly one of the doubled eyelids. You know, let me look at the doubled eyelids, see if anything like that is listed. It's way out front. No, no, no. No. All right, nothing on our listings. Let me take a whip through Wexler's listings. Oh, most of his stuff's not listed. Nope, nope. All right, nothing that I see but our third copy of it. Coin 22, Dirty Water. This is the same as the first die pair we pulled out of the roll. Coin 23, Sloppy Stacks. Ah, I didn't know that. All right, we have a new Pope. Pope Leo, you say, eh? I have been living under a shell, been running errands all morning. This is die pair number 2. Had to hit Sam's Club and work in the backyard, water plants, and taking the dog. You got to carry her out, and all of a sudden, she refuses to use indoor potty pads. She wants to sniff around in the lawn, and I don't blame her. She's been in medical jail, so. Next coin, Brad. Three days is pretty. They thought that it was going to go fast because I guess there was front runners. Where did he end up being from, Eric? Do you know that? Not sure. All right. I know they said there was two that were really front runners, and then there was one from North America. I don't think he was from the United States, but that was becoming popular. But I know that they were getting to the point where they were going to take one day off pretty soon. He's from the USA. All right, so that guy did become popular. Coins and Ghouls, welcome. Wow. That is breaking from tradition. I think that Pope Benedict was the first Pope John Paul was from Poland, I believe. And Benedict was from Germany. The last one, I forget where he was from. I think he was from a South American country. Wow. For generations. Ooh, we passed the giveaway coin, 25. And that is Brad A. Congratulations, Brad. You get a $5 credit towards your next reveal purchase. Let me write this down. From Chicago. All right. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, yeah. Well, I think there's only been... he'll be the fourth pope that hasn't been Italian. I think they've all been Italian except for... one of the John Pauls was from Poland. Benedict was from Germany. The last pope, God, and I can't think of his name, and he just passed. I want to say he was from South America somewhere. So then this will be Chicago. $4.33. So how have you been, Adam? How'd you do at Central States? Did you find a bunch of good stuff? Kevin Hawthorne. Ooh, what stream? What'd you stream last night, Coins and Ghouls? Is this something I got to go back and watch? Were you ghost hunting? Oh, whatnot. I've got to catch one of those. You've had a couple coins over a few times, and I always miss it because I don't do a whole lot of whatnot. I think you're one of the few people I've purchased from, you and one other person. And the last time I made a purchase on whatnot, I was really bummed. Because the coin was at like $4 and I ended up paying like over $30 for it. So definitely got to watch when I hit that bid button. There's a potential doubled eyelid. The reason I'm struggling with it, you got this die scratch that intersects with it, but this is this is the actual direction. So I'm holding these out. 5,000 followers. Nice. I did see the big push. I know that Whatnot contacted one of my local coin shops wanting them to stream, and I think that he rejected them. But I'm not certain. But I do know that they made a big push to try and legitimize some of the coin people. I guess there was a lot of people trying to play games, and it just wasn't, a lot of coin buyers didn't like the premise. Yeah, I've heard that. I've been to Chicago shows many years ago. I need to get this. It ain't gonna happen this year, but I need to get to other shows besides the Southeast. Usually, I'm kind of contained from Tennessee to Florida, Alabama to the coast. I actually might go to the Alabama show this year. I think it's in July. And that's because we're supposed to go see my mother-in-law, and she lives within 5 miles of it. And I told my wife, I says, well, if we're going, we might as well go when the coin show's there. Show was loaded with product. You know, somebody else told me that. I don't remember who it was, but said there was a ton of stuff. There was enough stuff that everybody had chances at it. I will probably go to the fun show. Again, I usually manage because it's only an hour and a half, 2 hours from the house. Really? He might be. I haven't heard nothing yet. I'm sure that he'll try to hit me up, but now that I had to pay to get the dog surgery done, my coin show money is kind of funny. So I got to build it back up. I was all ready for the fun show to go for 3 days, and I think if I go now, I'm just going to drive up, be there when it opens, and then drive home after I'm done. Now the Oklahoma City show, that's one of the money shows this year, isn't it? Or one of the A&A shows? There was some big show that was in Oklahoma coming up. And not the one that all the YouTubers go to. It was a different show. A&A, all right. That's what I thought. And that's within a couple weeks of the other Alabama or the other Oklahoma show, isn't it, Adam? That'll kind of stink. One of them's going to end up probably not having a lot of people there because of that. World's Fair money. All right. That'll be a good show. Those are usually really good. I haven't been to one since 2004 or 5, I think 2004 I went to one. 6 weeks is plenty of time for them to beef the inventory back up. And a lot of those dealers, they got so much inventory it doesn't matter. Chuck might go to the St. Louis show because I know that he's got family up there. So he goes and sees his family and usually tries to do it around a coin show. But very cool. Coin 41. Brad. All right. That would be cool. Yeah, he probably already realizes that I wouldn't be able to go. I know we wanted to go to Dalton again, and I couldn't go to that for different reasons, but I don't think he ended up doing that one either. I did. I sure did. You actually, I think, told me about that before you sent it in. If I'm not mistaken, you on one of the streams. That's a cool find for sure. So we've got, looks like, was it 4? Possibly 4 doubled eyelids. And we've seen this die pair. This one is like over and over. This is like the majority of the roll. come from that die pair. Coin 45, Mickey. Yeah, I see pretty much all the posts on Facebook. I just don't comment on any of them. Too much of a toxic environment for me. When are you going to start doing ghost hunting broadcasts, Adam? My wife is waiting. She asks every so often. She actually watches a couple people from England and some guy here. I don't remember what his name is. But she loves them. Really just do, all right. Just do coins on it. Oh, on Facebook, absolutely. Yeah, I don't blame you. I sell a couple here and there, but that's basically what I do. You should. Film a bunch of it and edit some up and start putting some stuff up. There's a lot of people that get into that stuff. Heck, my wife, she wanted me to go to some, it was like you get 8 people and go for the weekend, but you got to buy all your own gear. And I says, a lot of that stuff doesn't cost a lot of money. We should probably save for it and go. All right, everybody, that is the roll. Tomorrow we are doing, it's right, yeah, this roll. Probably about the same time in the afternoon. 1 o'clock, 1:15-ish. Hope to see everybody there. Hit that like button on the way out, I hope. And if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. We are pushing for 10,000. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the neighborhood. We'll talk to you later.